Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm making a how to get more FPS on Roblox video. I haven't made a video in a while, so sorry if this is really sloppy. Kinda getting back into the loop of things. Alright, so starting off, we are going to cover probably the easiest thing on this list, and it's an FPS unlocker. So what you guys are going to do, go on Chrome, type in RBX FPS unlocker. Click the first link, I'll have it in the description, and then click RBX FPS unlocker x64.zip. Once you guys install it, you'll see a little thing down here. It should have some books next to it. If not, install WinRAR. I'll have a link for that in the description as well. Alright, so once you guys install it, you should have something like this. Mine has a parentheses with a 1 next to it because I've already installed this before. But you're going to want to right click it and press extract files. Once you guys have extracted it, you should get a zip file, a zip folder right here. And it should have an FPS unlocker. And you'll want to open this whenever you load up your game. Alright, so I'm in a Roblox game, and as you guys can see at the top left, my frames are 60 FPS. But once I open this FPS unlocker, it's gonna be a whole different story. Alright, so I'm opening the FPS unlocker, and you guys should see my frames shoot up to 600 FPS. Now that is absolutely insane. Alright, so basically, the FPS unlocker is going to uncap your frame rate on Roblox. It is allowed by most games. Most games don't really ban it. Plus, Roblox itself also allows it. Even here in Rushpoint, it's in the Play Fair thing. It even says it's allowed. So you will be safe using this. You won't get banned on any games. I can assure you that. Alright, so for the next thing to help you with your frame rate, you're going to want to open Task Manager. Once you've opened Task Manager, it should look something like this. You're going to want to press More Detailed, then go to Details. You're going to want to scroll until you find your game. My game is right here. You're going to want to right click it, press Set Priority, and set it to High. Once you have set it to High, probably won't notice a huge difference in your frame rate, but it should definitely be higher than before. And yeah, your PC will just use more resources to get you more frame rate. Also, not to mention, that works on basically every game that you can play. So yeah, little trick, I guess. All right, so for our third trick to getting more FPS, I am going to be showing you guys Windows performance. This is the second easiest thing, I'd say, maybe third, I don't know. It's just another really easy thing you can do. You're going to want to type adjust the appearance, and then something like this should come up. You're going to want to click it, and then what you guys are going to want to do, you're going to press adjust for best performance. This is basically just going to unselect all the useless stuff that you don't really need that can lower your performance, and yeah, it'll just make it so you get more FPS on any game. Just press apply and then you're good to go. All right, so moving on to our fifth or fourth trick, I forgot, whatever. This is the most important one, so keep that in mind. This is the most important thing to do to make your game feel like buttery smooth. What you guys are going to do is press Windows key and R at the same time. It'll open this run prompt. Once you guys have it open, you're going to want to type %local app data %. Then you're going to want to click OK. Once you click OK, you'll see a bunch of files. You're going to want to go down to Roblox and just open it. Once you open the Roblox folder, click versions and the latest version that your game has installed. Once you have opened it, yours should look something like this, although you won't have this folder. So what you're going to want to do is create a new folder, name it client settings, capital C, capital S, client settings. And then once you've made that folder, open the folder, and then you're gonna have to put this file in this folder that I left down in the description. You just have to download it and drag it in this folder. All right, so here's the file right here. I dragged it in, and I'll go in game and show you guys what it does. All right, so basically while I'm loading in, I'm gonna explain what it does. It basically makes it so you can play in true full screen whenever you play Roblox. So whenever you load your game up, you should see like your little top Windows thing. Press F11, and then once you press F11, your game should be in full screen, but there's one more thing you have to do. You have to press Alt plus Enter. If your screen like does like a little stutter, that means it is full screen, and if your screen flashes black, that means you turned it off. So basically you're gonna want to make sure it's on, and your game will feel at least 2 to 3 times smoother. It is so nice. I promise you guys have to try that. It is genuinely one of the best things ever, especially if you like play games competitively. All right, and now for the last thing. It's a pretty minor thing, and it might not even increase your frames at all, but I do it because I prefer the way it looks, and it's custom resolution. I don't know how to help with AMD graphics cards, but if you do have an NVIDIA graphics card, you're in luck because I can show you how to do that. Basically, what you're going to want to do is right click on your desktop, click NVIDIA control panel. Once it has opened, you guys should see something like this. The first thing you want to do is go to adjust desktop size and position. That yours should look something like this and have aspect ratio selected. You're going to want to select full screen and click apply. Once you have applied it, that is what gets rid of black bars when you do stretched res, so it's really helpful. For custom resolutions, your guys' should look something like this, where there's no resolutions. You guys are going to press customize, click create custom resolution, and create any resolution you want. So if you want 1440 by 1080, you can type that and then click test. It'll test the resolution, show that it works on your monitor, and then you'll see something like this. If it's grayed out, you guys need to click enable resolution not exposed by the display. Once you click that, it'll ungray it and then you press OK. Now it'll show up above and you can click the resolution, press apply, and you'll be on stretched res. So yeah, that's basically all there is. I hope this video did help you out, and if it did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, maybe a comment to help the algorithm considering my channel's dead. And yeah, have a good day.